Welcome, it's Dawn with Her Grace Creations, and today we are on prompt number 12, so it's December 12th, and we've got bookmark and black and white. I have to admit, I had so many different ideas for this. I don't even know how to explain it, but you know what I decided to do? Go simple, at least fairly simple. I wanted to make it something that you guys could do if you wanted to. So let's just jump right in. Now, today I am going to be making something for my journal that Kristen made me, but I'm going to duplicate it because I also want it in the journal that Laura made me. So I'm going to make myself two, and then I'm going to make a couple to also give away. And yes, the scraps from today will be going in the scrap pile that will be for whoever is the winner. And actually, we may have more than one winner. I just don't have details on that yet. So I'm going to set these aside. And I am creating a bookmark. I will show you what I started with is a gel plate and alcohol ink because I had never done that before. So my problem was I didn't have any black and white alcohol ink. I had silver, and what I thought was white is not even alcohol ink. Anyway, I bust out my gel plate. And, okay, this was not the alcohol ink. It's actually it was. I ended up in the end using black acrylic paint. But if you notice, it picked up the leftover alcohol ink from the gel plate, which alcohol ink stains your gel plate. It's okay. It won't hurt it at all. So I had that. I couldn't use it. And couldn't use that. And again, more alcohol inks, but that's not black and white. I started with alcohol ink on a piece of watercolor paper, but see the texture? I didn't like that. And again, it's not black and white, but I really played on that gel plate for quite some time at my kitchen counter, and I had a lot of fun, but I realized, yeah, I can make a bookmark out of this, but, hello, don't forget the second part of the prompt. Black and white, girlfriend. I started getting close, but again, no cigar. Anyway, some of these I will save and use. Some I'm going to give as Happy Mail. A few will go into the winner's scraps, and some I'm going to put in my Ko-fi site. I've got some jelly plate scrap packs, so I'll probably include some in that. But that one I thought was going to be black and white, but look, it pulled yellow, so I can't use that. But look, I finally gave up, cleaned the gel plate, and I got two black and white prints. So let's put these away that I can't use. Oh boy, it was fun, but sad that I can't use them. Now I want to show you what I just ended up making that I thought we could make a few more and alter them just a tad bit. It's a bookmark. So the fabric back here, because I guess I should show you, that's fabric. And I found this in my scraps. And I thought, ooh, yeah, let's use that. Unfortunately, now you look at it and you can't tell that they're dragonflies. This is a book page because I'm assuming you have some book pages, and most book pages are black and white. And I just found this here. I did add some black and white regular script book page behind it. I sewed it with white thread. I added some white lace, black cotton lace, and on the back, I just took a piece of coffee dyed paper and I glued it to the back. But I had a couple ideas to change this up a little. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you along with me so we can do that. So we have one made. And I found this fabric. black and white. I thought we could do something with it. Oh, I do have this gel plate print, and I cut it. Oh, by the way, I put some pieces aside to put in my scrap pack for you guys, whoever wins. This also, gel plate print, will go in it because it is a piece of this. I don't know that silver counts, so we won't use that, but I was going to. Then I realized it's not black, white, and silver, Dawn. It's black and white. So, bookmark. I kind of figured I want big bookmark. And let me zoom out just a little bit. So, if we just jump in here. Oh, there's black and white. It is almost the full length of the book. I think if I just was to set it in there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted the lace to hang out a little bit. So that was the purpose of making it kind of wide and tall. All right, so we'll take a gel print. And, oh, I'm going to have to put this up farther because I need my paper trimmer, and she's big. Big, big. And I want to cut the ends off here. And I don't know about you, but I don't cut very good straight lines. And even this cutter is a cheapo, and every once in a while it gets a mind of its own. And it cuts lines that are not straight. Okay, so I thought if we cut it in half this way, that's a little too wide. I want room for the fabric. So maybe we cut it this way. Yeah, let's cut it maybe approximately, getting close to half anyway. There we go. And then that's going to be too long, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. So let's just go ahead and cut off. I'm not measuring. Let's cut off a little on the bottom. Oh, there's some scraps. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, somebody's going to get those. And then we have two of those. Now let's do this one. I don't know that we'll need it all, but I may as well prepare it. And then we can get, oh, wait a minute. We want it to go like that in half, and then cut a little bit off the ends. There we go. Couple more fabulous prints to go in the giveaway. And now I can put this huge bad boy away. He's huge. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put this aside. And so next, let's choose. Boy, this is going to be wild and crazy. That's too much. Let's use this one. And we'll just open the fabric up. And then maybe just leave a little hanging off the edges. So I will rip right here and then right there. Okay, there's that one. And then I found this fabric. So I thought, let's set these aside. I thought we could do some with this as well. We'll set this here. And we'll rip like right about here and right about there. Doesn't have to be exact because if it's too big, we can just make it smaller. So there's those two. And then one more. Which one should we do? Let's see. Well, this is the black and white fabric I have. It is music notes. So let's just turn it over. That's upside down. And make a mess of the fabric. Oh, don't spill your water, Dawn. All right, do we do this one? Or do we do... Nope, not that. It blends in too much. So again, we'll go ahead and just rip it there. And right about there. There we go. Get this out of the way. Okay, we'll start with this. Now, I'm not going to put any book page behind... Well, maybe I should. Oh my gosh, you guys, maybe I should. Let's do it. So I've got this book here, another fabulous cover. It is Library of the World's Best Literature. Oh, I've got some already pulled out. Let's see. This is not black and white. It's kind of a off-white. That works. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm going to rip it anyway. Where's my ruler? Aha! It did not go very far away. Let's rip it off right about there. And this is rag paper. It is from, I think, 1909. And it rips a little differently than regular paper. Let's take off a little off the top. I didn't really make it wide enough, did I? Darn it. Well, that means we'll take a little off this. Okay, there we go. Because I want some of the book page to show. And then we'll chop off the book page here. So your supplies... You know, if you don't have gelli plate prints, just grab some sort of black and white images. And if you don't have anything like that to use, go down to your local library and ask them if they have a free section, whether it's magazines, that kind of a thing. Just look. Now, I sewed mine before. Now, if you don't have a sewing machine, just glue it. I'm going to use stick glue and glue this top layer. Oh. I don't want that sticking out. I'm going to glue the top layer to this bottom layer and make a mess of glue everywhere while I'm at it, right? Oh. All right. That will go there. And then you could use stick glue if you know it holds well. You could use Elmer's school glue or any PVA glue next. Art glitter glue. I am trying to use up this really stinky glue just to get it out of here. So I'm going to use this. And I'm not going to sew this one. So I'm going to make sure I get glue all the way to the edges. And then some in the middle. How's everybody doing with Dephemerember? Are you having fun? I will tell you, I want to address something. I have heard quite a few times people say to me, oh, I'm only on day blah, blah, blah. I'm so far behind. No, you're not. There is no rules. You do not have to. You could finish this in February. There's no pressure. This is supposed to be fun, spark joy and interest and be inspiring, not draining and I gotta hurry. I'm actually recording this 2 days early simply because I had this idea. And I thought, well, I'll just record it now. So yeah, I'm ahead on this day, but I won't be tomorrow. Now, I am trying to film my videos before Barbara and Luisa's videos come out because I want to try and push myself to figure things out. Now, on the weekends, I am still showcasing your work if you email me photos, but I'm also trying to choose one of Luisa or one of Barbara's videos and duplicate it, you know, try what they did. Just, you know, for fun. Okay, so we've got that done. Now, if you want it to look like you sewed around it, you could come in with a white or black marker and make faux stitching. You don't have to. You could do, if you have black embossing powder, which I don't, you could use an embossing marker and then use your embossing powder, just like we did with this Sharpie pen. That would look really cool as well. I think somewhere I have a white Posca pen. I could do something. But, so this is the basis of it. And then we need some lace. I'm going to go ahead and use what I did before. So I've got some of this, and I'm going to just chop it off right about there. And then I'm going to grab some of the white stuff that I have over here. It's stuck on the drawer, or I would pull it out and chop a piece off of that. Okay, here it is. Where did I get this? I don't know. I don't remember. And then, would that look okay like that? I think it would be okay. So what I'll do first, though, I'm going to take, that's the scrap of the other one I used, but I could use a bigger piece of paper now on this one. So let's just see. We could go sideways or we could go up and down. Let's go up and down. I'm going to leave that arrow on that one. I'm going to take it off right about there. And then, let's see, right about there. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this to the back. I guess, does it matter which is upside down? Yeah, because I don't want the notes upside down. So this way. And we're going to use this stinky glue again. Because remember, I want it gone. But anything that will glue things to fabric will work. Now your PVA glue, even if you have PVA glue like, you know, Elmer's school glue watered down, it'll work. It just is, it takes a while to dry, that's all. But, you know, if you're not doing a YouTube video where, you know, you don't want people to have to wait around for your stuff to dry, who cares? You know, it totally would be fine. You could take 2 or 3 days to do one prompt. That would work. Okay, so we have a writing space, and now let's just see how wide that is so I can put glue. I think I'm going to go all the way down here and up. If you don't have any lace to use at the top, you could use paper and just fold it up back and forth like a fan, you know? I don't know, did you ever do that in school as a kid? I don't know if they taught us that in school or if I was screwing around and not paying attention, but you know, like this. So you take your paper and you fold it one way and then back, and you keep going back and forth like that. Okay, and you have kind of this fanned look. Maybe that's too much. Okay, actually, you're back and forth. Don't do it exact. You want them folded. There we go. So that you can see, you see what I'm saying? And then just staple it to the top and you have a little thing sticking out. You know, it looks cute that way as well. Let's get this black stuck down. And if you don't have anything black and white, go to the Dollar Tree and just grab some crayons, you know, and regular paper, and just do some mark making on a piece of paper with your black and white crayons. Or if it's white paper, just use black crayons. There we go. We have one more bookmark. Now, my idea, okay, for changing it up a little bit, since this is wet, I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to do it on this one. I don't know if you have the supplies or not, but here was my thought. I'm going to take my crocodile and I'm going to do a big hole down here. Oh, there we go. See? Right there. And then I'm going to come in with a, let's see, black and white. Well, I grabbed the blue bag, didn't I? That was dumb. Hold on. All right, here's a black and white bag. I've got these in my coffee shop as well. I've got bags or cute little tins, let me see, like this. And I fill them with brads and, oh gosh, guys. You know, these things, eyelets. Oh, goodness. Now, I do see that glue is stinky and my cough is almost gone. So I have that. It's silver, not white. But I did see I have a white butterfly. And look, I've got a silver little dragonfly. Eek! But I'm looking for, no, that's another silver. I don't think I have any black. So I guess we'll go white. No, I don't want a butterfly on that one. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe. And I must have used all my black. Okay, I'm just going to use silver. Because in the metal world, that'd be the closest to white, right? Right. Okay. All right, let's just squish that on there. We got it. Yes. And then, who am I kidding? Let's do this one with the butterfly real quick. Right there. We're going to put the butterfly in there. Oh, that's so cute. And then squish. All right, we've got our, I didn't quite squish enough. I'm always afraid of squishing too hard. There we go. We have our butterfly. Now, down here, let me grab my bulb pins. You know what? I put the hole too far up for a bulb pin to go in. Okay, scratch that. Put the bulb pin away. And, what is the idea instead? I don't even know now, guys. How about, okay, let me grab in my drawer beneath me. Come on. Open up. I don't have any black thread, but I've got white. So maybe we'll pull some of this. There's one. And there's one. And then, oof. What I thought I would do is look and see if I have any beads that are black or white. Oh, goodness, and of course my table is in the way. I'm running out of space here. What do we have? Well, I see white. I've got a couple of white ones. Let's just use those. I don't see anything black in there. However, let me check this other one. Is that black? Nope, that's brown. There's this gigantic guy, but I don't want him. There's this little one. Let's get that out. And, yeah, let's just call that good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here. See how it's doubled up? I'm going to put that through the butterfly, I think. Yep. And then, oh, there's that loop. Get my finger in there. And I'm going to put this through it. And then I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to try. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, let's just wrap it around our finger and tie a knot that way. And then wrap it around the finger one more time. I just don't want it to come off. All right, there's that. Now, I'm going to take this, shove that, just one down in there. And I'm going to tie a knot down here. Oh, you know what? Instead of tying it like that, let's bring the two pieces together, wrap it around my finger, and get those two through there. And then I can pull it closer to the end. And that knot should stay. And then what happens is this can hang out the bottom of the page. So like, let's see, where are we gonna go? Let's go right here. So this will hang out the top of the page. And then this hangs out the bottom, just giving it a little bit of character. So, see, we can see it at the top. And then we've got that hanging out the bottom. Just, you know, just something fun. And you could add more than just one bead to it. Totally up to you. And then this one over here. Where'd my string go? I had another string, and I have it ran away, or I'm just not seeing it. So let's just cut another one. And then what I want to do with this one, I want to put it through again and tie a knot. Okay, get this through there. And tie my knot. There we go. And then I want to do a bead. I'm going to put both strands in there. Pull that bead up. And then I don't have my tool next to me, but I have this weird one. This will just have to work. Open that a little. Put that through there. Close it. There we go. And then I'm going to put both strands through that. And about how long do I want it? About right there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie the knot right here. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 just to guarantee it doesn't come off. There we go. And then I'm going to snip off the extra. And now we have that to hang off the top and this to hang off at the bottom. You could put little beads on that ring even if you wanted to. I'm just having fun playing with this. Now, I do think we need some sort of a sentiment, a word, a phrase, a something. And I've got this white ribbon. Let's just cut it in half. One for each side. And then my drawer of sentiment things. I've got some Tim Holtz. Those are not black and white. I want to stick with black and white here. What do we have here? Ooh, Inspire. Okay. Hey, quit licking your toes on the bed. It's a dog. Sorry. Okay, we have Inspire. And then let's do... Hold on, I'm going to cut another Inspire. And then a Friendship and a Discover. Because, remember I'm going to make a few because I'm going to give some away. Okay, and then, oof, I have, my idea was to put that on there, so I do need, let's see, on this one, I think, we'll put it on here. And so I want to go, I think I want to do sideways, little angle, and put that down there. And then, will my stapler reach that? Because I kind of, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to staple that. Maybe my big one might reach. Let's see. Okay. Move over, Rover. There we go. Let's just see. It will. Will it work on the other side? It will. Yay! And then I think I want one up here in the middle. So I went ahead and put it down below that word mirroring, because sometimes when we mirror or copy somebody, it's because they have inspired us, you know? Which is the whole point of Dephemerember. Okay, so there's one. Inspire. And then this one, I think I'll cut the edges straight on this one. I think this one, maybe we'll do Discover, but I'm going to trim off some of this extra. And if you were wondering, this is a stencil. You can use it other than on your jelly plate, but it is a stencil from PM Artist Studio, and I will see if I can link them below, if I remember. I mean, I can link them, it's just a matter of remembering. But then this one, I wanted to look through. Oh, look, there is a black and white butterfly. There it is. I was kind of thinking maybe we could put it up here and that could go down there. I really would like some black thread. I don't know if I have any. Let's see here. Oh, well, something just fell. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have black thread, but I have white. No, I want, I want black. I want black. I'm just going to take a wad of this. Cut it off. Because I want, whoa. I want it behind my butterfly. Okay, so for this, I'm going to grab my art glitter glue. And you know what? Let's do the butterfly. And just put the mess of thread behind it. And put it right there. And then I'm going to get some glue on here just to kind of help it stay down for a minute. As well as a little on the back, because I do want to still staple it. And I'm going to set that one crooked. Get the pin in the glue. Okay. Stapler. And I think I want to go, let's go right in the middle of the butterfly. And then here and here. And then here. Oh, and here. There we go. So that hangs off the page. There we go. A simple black and white bookmark that ended up being not so simple on my end. You just didn't see it all because I spent a few hours working. Well, all right, I'm going to be honest. I spent like 3 hours working on the gel plate with those alcohol inks before I realized, duh, Dawn, black and white, stop. So then I got out the black acrylic paint, spent another couple hours playing before I got the prints. I thought, yeah, that's it. I want to use that. And then, yeah, I had all these ideas. And this was just much more simple for me to be able to show you because I thought you might not have the supplies that I was using. So I'm going to set all this stuff aside because I will make a couple more off camera with our other fabrics that we had. Let's see. Where'd they go? Right over here. Yeah, so I'm going to make one with this. And I think I'm going to actually get some black paper to put behind this, just a slight bit. And I might, no, I won't do the same with this one. But I do want to find some sort of black and white book page to put between these two layers. So I've got those two to do still. But it's missing something. Oh, I know. Haha. Where is... I got a Happy Mail. Aha. Crystal Williamson sent me a Happy Mail. And look, there's stencils. And there's one in there that I want to use. Oh, Dawn, it's right up front. Here it is. Okay. Here's what I want to do on this one. I don't think I want the gesso, actually. I want... Where is it? Aha. Ooh. I want my opaque texture paste. Just to give some texture on this. There we go. I'm gonna have to take that and wash it. oh, you know what? It comes off. Duh. See, it came off that ring, so now I can wash that. And then I want to use the other one. Ooh, I'm just going to let this dry. See, it just gives it some texture, and it'll dry kind of clear. But then on this one, I'm going to do some of this kind of cheetah print in the middle. Again, just to give it more texture. And then what I want to do is grab, I'll take this off. It needs washed. I want to grab my, oh, there's my paintbrush right there. All right, I want to grab my paintbrush. And I want to give it some white splatters. Now, it's not going to be that big of a deal right now. You can't really tell. But once the clear stuff dries, we will have these weird paint blobs as well. See? And I thought that might be just kind of fun. Give it a little extra something, something. I'll do this one. Yes. There we go. I am not used to doing black and white. I am used to doing something with color. So this is very interesting. So there we are. We have those two done. And I have a couple more off to the side that I need to finish. So, thanks for hanging out today, you guys. Oh, and do we need the number on here? I mean, right? It's day 12. So maybe we should. I'm going to grab, let's see. There's my 2. And there's my 1, which means I'd like some black ink. Jet black. And we can put these together. Now, you don't have to do this part. I just am for fun. Let's see, down here. Yes, there we go. Yay. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, send me pictures. Send me pictures of what you create so I can feature you on the weekends. And the best way to do that is take a photo holding your camera this way, not this way. Take a picture and email it to me. I'll put my email down in the description box below. So I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.